Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Glory Man United Save, and we are doing very well. 8 games left, you can see on the left hand side on the table, 10 points ahead still. We just can't increase that gap, but since our win at Bournemouth we kind of demolished Bayern Munich. To be perfectly honest, I'm quite disappointed because it means today's game against Bayern away is kind of a dead rubber really. Martial netting 4, Icardi, Lukaku and Coman as well. This game was just crazy. Bayern Munich really didn't have a look in, apart from equalising after we went ahead. From the 44th minute we really didn't look back, and then 3 goals in the last 10 minutes as well. Well, 94th minute and 90th minute. It kind of sealed the fate for them really. Icardi coming back from injury, which is a big bonus. He came on and scored, and that sets up to a 5-0 victory over Swansea, and Gareth Bale netting a brace and his first goals for the club as well. So that's even better to see. Beat Man City 1-0. This, I mean, look at that. Donnarumma 7.5. How we didn't get man of the match, I have no idea. In fact, I'm not sure if he did or not really, to be fair. But he was absolutely stupendous. He kept them out. We went and Kingsley Coman scored on the 42nd minute, but look at the stats. We were just under the cosh straight from the off. And then we followed that up with a 3-1 victory over Everton. Again, Lukaku scoring a brace, and Dendoncker coming up with a goal. And unfortunately we did concede our first goal in about 8 league games or something like that as well. But we are on a run of 11 straight wins again, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another win today and we break our record. So this is what we're aiming for today. So regardless how it comes, we want the victory. But like I said, it's a dead rubber, so 7-1 up. We're not going to lose that, are we? So I might give Romero a game here. And Donnarumma is up to 7.05 now, his rating. He played absolutely brilliant. That Man City game, it kind of put his levels right up. We're going to have Romero in goal then. So Kimmich, Dendoncker, Sula and Alaba at the back. Kimmich comes back after a long absence as well. Savic and Saul in the middle. We're going to have Coman, Asensio and Rashford across the midfield. It's just sitting in behind Icardi, our lone striker. We just want him to get back scoring goals. I might possibly switch him for Lukaku instead, just to have a target guy up there. But you know what? We want him scoring goals again, don't we? So Hernandez and Bale are ineligible. Shaw is still out. He's got another 2 months to go. Right, let's submit this team. Let's get cracking on this game and let's progress to the next round. We've got Chelsea in the FA Cup in the game after. Tell them pick up where they left off. Okay, we'll do that then. Straight to the tunnel. And we don't kick off. We are just going for the one up front. Corner to... Oh, is that the crossbar? It is. That's a shot at the crossbar. Bayern are playing at the back. On home turf, they seem rather comfortable. Although saying that, they did start off like that at Old Trafford as well. And that's a wayward shot. Don't seem to be doing an awful lot. Half time. Play it up to around about the 60th minute, then we'll probably go attacking with 2 up front. Though we're not attacking already. And we're going to have to go attacking because we're 1-0 down. Going to have to go 2 up front. Douglas Costa with a cross. We did head it out. It's just Muller seemed to get that ball back in and has just left on his own. Alaba, what are you doing? Sensio, you're having a bad game already, so we're going to do that. And let's demand more then. Come on then. Maybe we should have done this from the start, maybe. 7-1, you don't change your formation, do you really? Even if you are away from home, they're coming forward again. And we're going to falter on the 11th game again, aren't we? Oh my lord. Donnarumma, you've been playing so well recently, and you've just gone and conceded another one. It is slinging it down. Our guys don't play in rain. They're just... What happened? Well, as long as we don't lose 7-0, we're alright. Right, Icardi comes forward to Lukaku. holds it up, plays it out to Coman, who sprays it back wide to this way, and Rashford's there, and Lukaku, we get one back. That's better. That's what we like to see straight away. Lukaku sprayed it out to Coman, who sprayed it again to, well, look at that, Rashford steps in, and from Lukaku, from right at the very beginning, he comes and finishes it off as well. Sanchez could come in for Savic. He hasn't been playing that great, so we'll have him as roaming, and then we shall bring, well, even though Rashford made that goal, we're going to bring Martial on as well. Let's see if we can get that goal. Let's keep the unbeaten run going at least. Let's have another goal. Sanchez, Saul over the top. No, cross it, anybody? Are we going to get anything with it, Coman? How is that not gone in? It's right ping balling there. Coman with the ball. 5 minutes to go, and we need to get these a couple of goals so we can. Sanchez takes it right back to the corner flag, knowing full well we can't take any corners. Can we get anybody? Oh, for goodness sake! How many chances are they going to get? They're going to falter again on the 12th game, aren't they? Sanchez out to Kimmich, back inside. 10 seconds to go, and we lost the ball again. I'm not that bothered about the game, really, to be fair, but that's not acceptable. We only played when we reverted back to 2 up front, so I just go along and say totally opposite to what I wanted to say. But 8-3 we go through on aggregate, and yes, it's a blip on the map, but who cares? First leg triumph helps United pass. Well, yeah, would have thought so. Right, we received 5.5 million there. That'll help. We've heard nothing from the new owners though, that has to be said, which is nice. Okay, with Chelsea coming up, we have got the draw for the next round of the Champions League coming up as well, so we'll stay for that. Don't think we're going to get our players rested in time. There it is, the quarter-final draw for the Champions League. So we've got Monaco, Chelsea, Man City, PSG, Barcelona, Juventus and Real Madrid. It's going to be a tough one this time round. So Monaco first up, Chelsea. Okay, that'll do. Real Madrid will play Barcelona. Ooh, Man City. So hopefully Manchester derby. How can that happen? Home and away. At least we get to play away first. Let's move on to Chelsea game, and well, it's only just round the corner, isn't it? I just realised I was saying Donnarumma was in goal. He wasn't, was he? Against Bayern Munich. It was Romero. Maybe we should have kept Donnarumma in goal. And also, that's the first time Bayern Munich have actually beaten us as well. So that wasn't clever, was it? So we haven't really got much of the way of the side this time round. We are struggling. Lecco will have to come in for Coman because he's absolutely tired himself out. Right, for this game then, everybody looks absolutely spent. We're going to stay with this formation for the time being. We can change it around later on. But Donnarumma is going to come back into goal. Kimmich Umtiti comes back into the side. Sula and Alaba at the back. We've got Sanchez and Cruz in midfield. Then ahead of him we've got Martial, Asensio and Lecco. Coman is absolutely spent. So, and then Lecco alone. Lukaku alone up front. It's not the best preparation. A day after, or a couple of days after the Bayern Munich game. Probably would have been better if we won, but we don't have that luxury. And you know what? Carlos Magno can come in. I'm going to let him play this one. He seems in better shape than Kimmich does. I think this is the first time. Oh, Herrera, we can bring him onto the bench, bring him on for Savic. Bale has injured himself. He's going to be out. Well, he was out for a couple of days. He just misses this game. Let's go and submit this team. Let's hope we don't come away with another loss. For 2 losses on the bounce, we haven't had that in ages, or at all really, have we? I don't think. Chelsea kick off. It's an FA Cup tie. Everything to play for. We don't really want to lose this one or go out of this one, but it won't be that bad if we did. We can just concentrate on the league. It'd be nice to have our players all fit. It's the problem when you have so many games in short space of time. And Dybala's he's just danced all the way through, hasn't he? And Donnarumma's conceded a goal. Another one. Last one against Everton. That wasn't clever. It's a great through ball, but Diabolo just raced through. Look, just what were our defenders doing? I know you're tired from Bayern Munich, but for crying out loud, guys. Right, we're 1-0 down, and we do need to pick up. Chelsea again. Can't afford to go 2-0, which we nearly did. We are going to have to revert to 2 up front again. I might do that at half time and nothing happens. Donnarumma with the goal kick. Lofts it up. Leko's under it. Not quite there. Okay, Chelsea seem more organised. Martial tried to put Lukaku through, but just wasn't enough on it. Christensen for Chelsea, and they're playing it away from their goal and up to ours, and Dybala. Well, good tackle by Umtiti. Where was you the first time? Through ball maybe. There's the ball lofted up. Martial back again to Sanchez and Lukaku, and there is the equaliser. Just on half time, and that is what we have to. So do we stay with this formation? I really don't know now. Not a quandary. Sanchez, good ball, and that is a very, very good finish. Nice and tidy. Right, half time. Cruz mistake leading to the goal. Well, it's not that bad really. Expected to prove a point today. Go out there and give the fans money's worth. We've been the better team here. Well, we'll just lie a little bit. Sanchez with the ball, cars. Okay, this is better. If we can get ahead, then we can go counter maybe. The thing is, we played so well against Man City, holding that 1-goal lead, and then we just fold against the other teams. It's just ridiculous. I think put so much effort. Oh, go on, Martial, go on, son. Oh dear. We need to get 2 up front, I think. Asensio is not doing that much, to be fair. Right, we'll look to make a change in a couple of minutes. Asensio is absolutely knackered, so this is what we're going to do. And we're going to bring Icardi in. Rashford, you can come on for Martial, and Coman for Leko. Right, let's get our big guys out there now. Can we get a victory or nick a goal? It's all in the balance. Well, even if we take it to a replay, I guess. Good stop by Donnarumma. Standing tall. Corner for Sousa to take it. Out to Dybala. Is he going to have a pop? No, he's going to cross instead, and we've got nobody. No. It's a great tackle by Rashford. What's he doing over this side? Cardi, he's all the way back here. Again, doing his part. Sanchez, I've got a feeling he's going to end up finishing it off, but Coman's on the end of it. Ooh, Lukaku get it again. Cross comes in, and not quite. Courtois with the free kick, I'm guessing. They're coming forward again. We don't want them to do that. Into space. Dybala is proven to be a pain in the bum. Milk. Is that Milic? Milk. Oh, good interception by Umtiti. Can't quite get there though. We've got nobody in that attacking midfielder role, have we? I haven't taken Asensio off, although he was battered. And oh no. This can't be happening. We're going to lose again, and this time we're actually going to be going out. Christensen, I tell you, a patient build-up. Balletti's there, and there we go. Let's demand a bit more. Cruz with the ball. We're not really settled in this game, have we? Again, the passing's dire. Absolutely dire. Wow, 3-1, and that would have been curtains, wouldn't it, really? But to bow out at the 6th round. Cruz, good lad. Lukaku, inside to Rashford. 3 minutes of added time. Seriously, is that it? Right, attack. Come on, this is it. This is what we're waiting for. Nice and quiet. Sanchez. Oh dear. Our 20-year-old decides to take a pop shot instead of passing it through. Oh, wow. We've just been knocked out. We have just been knocked out, and that is well, I'm going to give them a roasting. There you go. Bang. What do you call that? 2-1. Liverpool go through as well. does mean now we can concentrate on the league, and we have got the Europe Champions League to look forward to as well. The English Premiership division size elimination comes as a huge shock, as many had labelled them as a potential FA Cup winners, but they have fallen well short of expectations. Wow. Just a little bit, and I slam the team. You damn tooting I do. Talk about coming back to earth with a bump. Whew. Right, we have got Man City coming up. So we're going to be playing that one. And do we play Chelsea again? You know what? We're going to have a rematch with Chelsea. I don't care. We'll get our own back. If you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.